6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this highly requested lovely purple eye look. Not sure what to call it yet, and stay tuned if you want to see how I did it. Trying out this new eyebrow pencil from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and it is in shade Taupe, and I've actually really enjoyed it. It matches pretty well, and it is a little bit thicker of a pencil, but if you manipulate the pencil right and at the right angle, it goes on beautifully. And I believe it was only $3, so that makes it even more lovable. I do definitely recommend this brand to you guys if you are looking for a more affordable eyebrow pencil. This one is really a good one for me, and if you do try it, let me know how you like it in the comments down below. The next step is sealing in those brows so they don't move throughout the day, night, whenever you're wearing them. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, which is like a super glue for your brows. Definitely why it's one of the best on the market, because it keeps them in place all day. Now priming my eyelids with the regular Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, placing a thin layer on my eyelid using my phalanges to rub that in. Just having a thin layer on the eyelid will keep your makeup on all day, and it will prevent creasing. If you use too much, then you can still experience creasing with your eyeshadow, so that's why you just want a thin layer. And now setting that primer with a Morphe eyeshadow palette in the two lightest shades, because I'm that light. And if you're not as transparent as I am, you'll just pick the closest shade that matches your skin tone. Using a fluffy brush to apply the eyeshadow all over the lid. Going in again with the Morphe eyeshadow palette, and I'm using a mauve purple shade, which is just a purpley brown tone, and I am applying that to the crease, focusing most of the product on the outer corner and working that to the inner corner of my tear duct, and keeping it more of a halo effect, so lighter on the middle and darker on the outer corners. And applying the shadow with a more dense brush, it is going to put the product right where I want it, and this allows me to pack the product on to give me the right color payoff that I'm looking for. Just going to be blending that shadow on the outer corner right next to my eyelashes. Now going in with the same brush and picking up a deeper mauve plum shade, and going to repeat the exact same steps, just giving it more depth and also just making it a little bit more smoky and more intense. And again, I am working that product around the crease, focusing more of the product on the inner corner and the outer corner, using windshield wiper motions and also circular motions where I'm really trying to blend out more. And it's okay if your eyelid is starting to get a little messy. You're going to clean that up and add glitter on it anyway. So just focus on blending that product out, and we will get to making that look a lot neater here in a little bit. Picking up a concealer brush from Crown Brushes, same Morphe palette, which is 35p. I am picking up this beautiful pale purple shimmer shade, and I'm going to be using an e.l.f. Cosmetics spray to dampen the product on the brush, so it will give it a more metallic, intensified look. I start out by patting that product on, and then I go in and really shape it to where I'm wanting it to be at, focusing on the lid where most of that color is not at. So I'm placing the brush sideways or at an angle to get into that tear duct area just a little closer on the eyelid to keep it really nice and tight. Now just curling my lashes. I curl at the very base as close as you can get without pinching. Lift my lashes upward. And now I'm going to be going with a smaller pencil brush and taking the same two shades that I used on the crease and just placing that underneath my eye and blending that out, and then going in with an IT Cosmetics waterline black pencil. I cannot think of the name of it. I will link it in the comments down below. And also just smudging that out with the same brush, going in with the black and making it just a little more intense and smoked out just a little bit more. Using my finger just to pull down my eyelid. Try not to pull too hard, you'll get wrinkles. This will help you to avoid blinking while you're applying this product. I am using a very small tapered brush, applying the lightest shimmer shade in this palette to the inner corner of my eye, so my brow bone. A fluffy brush, just blending that out on my brow bone so it's not too harsh. Going in with my absolute favorite roller lash from Benefit Mascara. I am just going to coat those lashes so I can pop on some falsies. And this round on my false lashes, I did customize some Ardell lashes. I believe they were the Demi 110. I might be wrong. I will link them in the comments down below though. Using Duo Lash Glue in the dark, I am applying these suckers right on the lash line, keeping the glue away from the actual lashes. You're sitting it right above where you won't notice that they're not on your lashes. They're going to be on the lid. This is going to help prevent you ripping your lashes out. That is the biggest mistake I made when I first started wearing them. I didn't understand how people could just rip them off and it not hurt. And of course, I'm applying these with tweezers, and then I'm going to go ahead and pinch my lashes together and push my lashes upward just to help shape my lashes. Okay, so nobody's perfect applying lashes. Okay, well, some people might be, but I'm not. And sometimes the glue gets where I don't want it, or my mascara, what the case is. I'm going to show you how to fix that by applying some more of your eyeshadow that is on your lid. That will help. You can use either a liquid or a pencil liner and blend those together. I placed the pencil on the lash band first in case any shadow had gotten on there, and then also I will go on the actual lid right above the lash line. So I'm basically touching both at the same time, and I'm just going to marry those two together. This takes practice, and I have learned that you do want to pull your lash down so you can really see what you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, please remember to like, subscribe, and also share this video. This quote hit me hard, especially with this video. It took me a few times to actually get this filmed for you guys. I had some trouble with it saving, and I was filming it and then it just deleted a couple times. So this is the best quote for this video. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. And that is from Henry Ford. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quote, and leave your favorite quotes down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.